News. I'm Sonny Hoffman, your host of RedneckHollywood.com. Man, it's great to have you here today. Listen, I had such a great day yesterday. I went out into the community and I started talking to some business owners. And I tell you what, it's so great to see that this community individually, we have the same ideas of what we need to bring to Mooresville, North Carolina. So it was great to meet everybody yesterday. I met the family over at Outcast Customs. Man, you guys are awesome. I met some folks over at the Hot Shots out there on Highway 150. I went and visited the beautiful Miss Victoria over at Iron Thunder. And you know, the list goes on and on and on. But here we go. Sponsor for today's news is the North Carolina Racing Hall of Fame. Listen, people, you have no idea. This place is less than, I'd say, 3 miles from the studio right now. There are some amazing, amazing cars in there. One-of-a-kind cars. This place is a nonprofit organization. Just like other nonprofits, they struggle to, you know, keep the lights on and keep volunteers in the doors. But this place is secretly sponsored by some very, very important NASCAR people. I mean, executives. This place is amazing. It's only like $6 to get in. When I got there, I was just overwhelmed from the time I walked in the door. You could buy rims, you could buy sheet metal, you could buy, you know, rear ends, you could buy front clips, you know, $20, $50. You could buy a hood for $100. I mean, you got to go check this place out. North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame.com, I hope. So check this out, North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame. My name is Sonny Hoffman. We'll be right back with the news. Man, it's going to be a great day. Here we go. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I tell you what, that's a great place. You got to go check it out. North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame. One thing I will say there is there's a very, very special Adam Petty car there that will never ever appear anywhere else except for that facility. So, if you're a Petty fan, there are at least, I think it was like 5 super, super important cars in there. And there's a NASCAR driver that helps with the museum, and his last name rhymes with Paul, so you might know him. All right, in business news today, this is very interesting, something to pay attention to. We're going to shift gears to Fortune 500s for a little while. The big guys. Why? Because as the economy starts to get better, the big guys even get stronger. You know, they're all set up for doing business absolutely everywhere. So you're going to look at your banking sector is going to be growing really big. Your building sector is kicking butt right now. Go down your Rolodex, look and see who's doing what, different parts of the country. I jump on some building trains right now, and I probably jump off in about 6 months to a year. Flipping houses, I don't know if that's still hot. I hope it is, guys, but the market's catching up, so I don't even know if they're available for chump change anymore, but if it is, you know, continue to do that. All right, Microsoft takes a dive, 7.1% yesterday. Why? Well, it was because of their recent purchase of Nokia's cell phone division, the whole cell phone company. But we know why Microsoft had done that. They wanted to position themselves once again to get into the phone platform, to work into the cloud. So everybody's moving and shaking right now. You're going to see some more mergers and acquisitions. Stay focused on Big Blue. Look at wireless communications over the next couple weeks. Buy. Don't worry. The 7.1% is going to come back in spades, times 10. So buy Microsoft if you can afford it. It's very expensive. All right, and next here is something that, you know, is kind of ridiculous. General Motors. General Motors, get your head out of your ass. It's embarrassing to hard-working Americans that all these things keep coming up, especially after we bailed you out in one of the worst situations in American history. Stop making excuses, you know, come clean on everything, write the check, recall whatever you need to recall, let's put this behind us, and let's move forward. You know why? Because it's you know why. All right, sorry about that. All right, Apple posts profits 12%. Oh man, we love Apple. We have Apple products here. We use Apple editing suites for our editing right now. So Apple's awesome. Up 12% due to the 5S, 5G phone. And they're saying that sales of iPhones are falling. So iPads are down. Why? I don't know. They may be too expensive. Keep an eye on Apple. Make a buy. You got to understand, here in Mooresville, North Carolina, we in Lincolnton, North Carolina, we have an Apple cloud farm. So we have an Apple cloud farm in Lincolnton, North Carolina, less than 20 miles to our hard west. And Google just announced that they're going to put a cloud farm right in the downtown Charlotte area. So we have super cloud technology surrounding every big city right now. Atlanta, Georgia, and even if you're in a big city right now too. All right, my name is Sonny Hoffman. I'm getting long-winded. I love cloud. Y'all know that. So keep an eye on it. Sonny Hoffman, Redneck Hollywood News. Here we go. Bam. All right, welcome back. My name is Sonny Hoffman. This is Redneck Hollywood News, coming to you from Mooresville, North Carolina, 26 miles north of Charlotte, North Carolina. What we have now is some sports news for you, some interesting stuff. There's a shoe out there now that people are using more often. It's called Better Than Barefoot running shoes. You know, you've seen them. They're very expensive. You slip your foot in, and some of them actually have individual spaces for your toes to go in. You know, if you CrossFit train in a gym nowadays, anywhere, if you do mutters, you've seen these shoes. Okay, I get it. All right. But listen, you got to understand one thing. It doesn't have an arch, and I don't think it has the support that you're going to always need in your training program. You got to be realistic with yourself. You've never ran on your flat bottom feet for too long, so you have to watch yourself. Okay, be careful, and don't crush your toes. Okay, that's what I say. College football, radical changes to come ahead for all of the divisions. Who's going to play who? Man, there's legal battles going on right now that's going to reshape college football. We want to be ready for that. That's going to be interesting. I love college football. That's pretty much my biggest sport. And listen, I want to say something right now. I want to say right here in Mooresville, North Carolina, right here at RedneckHollywood.com News, Sonny said it. Pay the kids. Pay the kids. You have to. You have to. You have them running around like circus monkeys. You know, one of these kids could bust up their back or leg and not even be an iron worker, a welder, a construction worker, or, you know, a circus monkey for anybody else because you jacked them up. Now, there are a lot of kids in college football that are continuing in their 30s to have knee surgery and shoulder surgery. So my idea is pay the kids. How much could you pay them in 3 or 4 years? $100,000? $250,000? Listen, they're going to take the money, they're going to put it back into the home community, and you're going to give them a chance to start their life, a new life. Most of those kids aren't going to go on to play college football. Go into the NFL. And I think that should be way across the board for a lot of the college kids, you know? I mean, so what? You give them free room and board. You treat them like circus monkeys, and they make multiple millions of dollars for you. And you people live in big houses, and these kids are running up and down, and they're getting surgery when they're 25, 26 years old. Pay the kids. There you go. All right, big baseball news. You talk about a guy that knows how to bow out just like Mr. Jeter. Bud Selig approaches his near-end term as the commissioner of baseball. Way to go, Bud. Man, you have had to navigate some seriously serious stuff. So, steroid scandals, Congress, the whole 9 yards. Bud Selig, you'll be remembered as the guy that navigated us through steroids, through Congress, and you'll also be known as the guy that bowed out right after Derek Jeter. So there you go, Bud. We love you. Rock and roll. Go to the Hamptons. Get on your boat. Go sailing. Jump out of a plane. Do something. You've been working your whole life. All right. My name is Sonny Hoffman. This is Redneck Hollywood News. You guys got to go and see the North Carolina Racing Hall of Fame right here in Mooresville, North Carolina. You're going to love it. I got to go. Be back soon. We're going to finish it up with world news, and then we're out of here. We have to go visit the community. Love you guys. All right, everybody, welcome back to Redneck Hollywood News. My name is Sonny Hoffman. Man, it's great to have you. I have the faux hawk going on right now. I hope you like it. I change it up every now and then. Listen, here we go. We're going to take it to a serious note right after my faux hawk. World news. Our good friends in the Netherlands, Holland. Hello, my name is Mark. I'm from Holland. The Netherlands said that they're going to jump up and they're going to take over the investigation of the Malaysia flight 17 that went down. The Netherlands is stepping up to the game, and we appreciate you. You guys are doing a great job. Europe splits on sanctions on Russia. They don't know what to do. Everybody, thinks that, he could do more. Putin ain't scooting. Putin, you need to scoot on down to that country. You need to straighten things out yourself, okay? That's what you got here from Mooresville, North Carolina. Because if you don't go down there and straighten it out, Toby Keith wrote a song about that. All right, here we go. Iraqi leader Nouri al-Maliki. This guy's not going to make it, man. He's not going to make it. It looks like the government that we set up in Iraq is really just going to fall to pieces. And what it equals to is that inside this party with the Shiites and the Sunnis, you guys can't get along. You guys can't get along enough to even come to a gentleman's agreement or some sort of political agreement on what to do with your country. Instead, all you want to do is just kill each other. America goes in there, we help you build this beautiful new country. Beautiful new country. Big power plants, we got the oil back online. All we wanted was just a little piece of the pie. That's it. We give you the whole kit and caboodle back, and in less than a year, 2 years, y'all can't get it together, and now you're blowing everything up that we put back together for you. Well, I tell you what, Russia's gonna have to come back and put you guys back together, because we're gonna vote that we don't go back. And you guys just do what you do to each other for a little while. Maybe we'll just sit back and we'll watch while you guys, destroy yourselves. You blow up everything brand new that we made for you. You make everybody that died in your country in vain for us. You guys are going to go back into your civil war. And, we're just going to sit back and we're going to watch it, man. And you know why? Because then we're going to watch your border. Then we're going to watch you guys hit on yourself while you're in there. Sorry. My grandfather's a veteran, and it's like when you get to a situation like this where we did so much for you, and then you're going to say, it doesn't even matter. I mean, you can't even give us any respect and say, hey, thank you for rebuilding our infrastructure. We're still going to take over our own country. But no, now you want to go and blow it up on each other. You're going to wipe out another future for your kids one more time. We're done. My name's Sonny Hoffman, Redneck Hollywood News. We're out of here. Sorry.